Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from March 31st to April 6th, 2025. Leos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career, March 31st to April 6th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of March. So just a couple more hours or a few more days. So make sure you are subscribed, give it a thumbs up, and let's get started. Grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound. And here we go. I'm going to pull one oracle card from this Mademoiselle Lenormand deck, see what the root of the matter is, what the messages are, what we need to know for this upcoming week. March 31st, April 6th, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Oh, we have the letter. Communication. Emails, communication, information coming in, documents, something is coming in, administrative documents, or you're receiving an important letter or important information. Feels like it's written here, or someone has to communicate with you, or someone is finally communicating with you, Leos. Okay. All right, let's see what this is all about. I just posted a general reading for a monthly general reading for all signs for April 2025. If anyone's interested, I'll put the link down below, but you can check out the channel. It is in the live section. I did it live a few days ago, so if you're interested, general readings for all signs, monthly general readings for all signs for April 2025. All right. What's going on here? Oh, you're at the end of a cycle. So are they announcing the end of something, or you begin and the beginning, finally the transition in beginning of something else? You've come full circle. So you are, take a step back, take a breather. It has been maybe challenging and you went through a lot, and the decision is made, or you're getting the information on something, or you're finally having closure on something, able to close the door on something and finally begin this new cycle. We'll pull more cards to see what, yes. Clearly, the Death card and the World card. So let it go. Let it go. It's something, I think it's an announcement of the end of something. The end, is it a job? It's almost like you're ending the energy of a career, a long haul career, and you're getting the information, but there's a lot of community help here, or resources helping you, or family helping you as you transition into the new. But it can also be you. Well, hold on. Let's just continue. See what is going on here. Yes, look at that. So you have the Judgment. Let's pull these over so we can put the Judgment here. There we go. There's a lot of healing, understanding, healing, purging, letting go, forgiving yourself, forgiving others as you really enter a new cycle. It's a whole new direction. So not only you are getting this breakthrough of finally you're getting, I'm hearing results. You're getting the results in something. Or maybe you're getting results in your exams, or maybe you're getting results in what happened exactly, the information, or finally getting green light or documents, because I feel like the documents are results or answers to something you've been waiting for a long time. And so now finally, you can let go and move forward in a new direction. There is a breakthrough here. But forgive yourself with the judgment, right? Allow yourself to take a breather, take a rest. 1, 2, 3 major arcana in letting go, right? The judgment is a big decision, but it's also an awakening. So finally you're understanding what happened, or you're understanding what you're going to do, or you're understanding how to move forward. You're finally getting the information or the document signed to be able to move forward. I feel like you're getting results, or you're getting answers from administration on how you can proceed forward on a situation. So it's time to evolve, it's time to move forward, and it's also time to embrace the new and forgive yourself and recognize that maybe those patterns were not for you, right? Or they have to be healed. I feel like there's something that has to be healed here. Let's pull one more card. And then let's yes, there we go. 10 of Swords. Something has to be healed. So whether it's a job, because I feel like it's more a job that's letting go of you, that you feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, it has been difficult, and people are finally giving you the information, or you're finally getting the information from your job. You hang, yeah, okay, there we go. But here's your new journey. So this is finally, this information or this letter, the results or the answer, but we don't have the justice. So it's not a justice, it's not a court, it's the results that are in a document, administrative document. And I feel like it pertains to your job or your career or your profession. And these results or these answers or finally these documents that are revealed to you are helping you finally transition and move forward into your own journey. So maybe you've been attached to a company and you have contracts, or maybe you have received a document saying that you lost your job, or that your job, your position is no longer relevant. Ooh, I love and light to anybody connecting to these energies. It's difficult, but it's not heavy. I don't feel heavy. I feel like you're happy to finally get this answer or finally get this letter. So even if it's the end of something, the end of a business, or the end of that way of doing your career, or the end of working with those people, working with that company or that job, I feel like it's relieving you. It's a sense of liberation with the Fool. Finally, you're going to be able to go on a different route, to go in a new direction, and not have that fear of judgment or that fear of obligations, having to follow those obligations. And I feel like this is a huge energy of healing for you. Awakening, but also healing. And it's okay. It's okay. You are moving into a whole new direction, and you are realizing now that it's all for you. That you have to liberate yourself, that you have to trust yourself, that you have to believe in yourself as you move forward in this new journey. Let's pull one card on this Fool. All right. Yes, I want to do the Fool first. Okay, not these. I want to do the Fool first to see where you're going. You're empowering yourself. You believe in this, and it's so relieving for you. The liberation is huge. So that's why I'm saying, even though you maybe were deceived or felt, it's the end of something, it has been a while. I don't think this is happening overnight. It's not a last minute thing. 1, 2, 3, you have resources, you're holding on to your resources, you're very possessive of your resources, of what you've accomplished up to now. Be proud of yourself with this World card. Everything you've accomplished, everything you've done, the job, the effort you put in, the rewards you got, the experience you have. Trust yourself and empower yourself to move forward, because even if it's an ending, you have really accomplished something amazing. So let go of the harmful illusions of what could have happened, what should have happened, or what you should have said, or how you should have done something different. There's really not much that you could have done. And so here we have, I'm going to leave this upside down. I'm going to leave this 10 of Swords upside down. I usually don't read reversals, but I feel like let go of the pain or the anger or the feeling of betrayal, because I feel like we don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like this is something that was going to happen that's not completely in your control, and that it's allowing you to free yourself and sort of take that weight. I feel like I keep hearing, taking weight off your shoulders, finally getting the answer, finally getting the letter, finally getting the documents. 2 times the world, 2 times the world. It's a real sense of completion, and now you're going to move forward. You're moving forward on a creative project, or you're moving forward on something that you want to follow your heart this time. With the Fool and beautiful, the Fool and the Knight of Cups, following your heart. It's a moment where you understand that it's all about moving forward with your open heart, embracing the unknown, and free of the constraints, right? Of the obligations, the fear, the manipulation, the stress, the pressure. It's time to step into the world. It's time to be you. It's time to empower yourself and trace your own path. Step into the unknown. These are the first steps into your new career, or the first steps into your new journey. You're deciding, you have the breakthrough. You're going into a new direction. And you're stepping into the world, 2 times the world. You're trust the process. You're stepping into the world with more curiosity, with more creativity. This new cycle, this new path, new career, new idea, project, trust the process. It's much more creative. And you're stepping into this with optimism and a sense of adventure. This is a whole new adventure for you. So even if it's not completely clear yet, embrace it. Embrace the future. Embrace what you're moving into. Don't dwell on what you're moving out of. Even if it leaves scars and we have to heal and we have to process. I'm not saying it didn't happen, right? With the Death card and the Judgment, it's a big decision for you. Right? But it's an awakening also of who you are. And now you can focus on yourself and follow your heart. It's a moment of growth. So let go the fear. Let go the anxiety. I know the stress and the anxiety obviously comes with it, right? But you're gonna learn and through this experience and also gain a little wisdom along the way. So embrace this journey rather than focusing too much on the past, on the people, on what they said, on what happened, on how it happened. focus on the future and focus on building that future rather than on the outcome. Focus on the limitless opportunities you have in front of you, because you're going to build a beautiful new project, or you're creating something new. You're moving forward on that. Beautiful, beautiful Leos. One card on the letter, please. Embrace the new. Trust that you are important. The World card is also you understanding your purpose in the world, in your community, in your job, in your family. It is important. Yes. Okay. So there we go. This letter is giving you emotional stability. And I feel like, it has been anxiety waiting for that answer, or waiting for those documents, or waiting for the response, or the official, administrative document, whatever it is. It's giving you balance. Like, finally, you're going to be able to balance yourself. You've saved your money. You've hung on, really a lot of possessiveness. You've hung on for a long time, I think, in this space, or in this, yes, finally something is coming out. There's a truth coming out, or something that has been brewing for a long time. So, for example, if this is the loss of a job, or finally the end of your career cycle, whether you're in a business, whether it's your business or a job or a project, I feel like these are things that have had or should have been addressed, or are finally addressed. So finally the administration is addressing the issue, or finally they're sending you the letter explaining, or finally you're getting the documents you need to move forward. The process here with the High Priestess is understanding that there's a lot of unknown, but you're going to get enough information to be able to move forward. You might not know everything. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay if you don't have all the answers yet. Trust the process and think of yourself first, and focus on this new path that you have, what you're developing, your project that you're moving forward. Please comment down below, share what you're doing, share what you're going through, what this project is all about, and what you're letting go, and how this process might be difficult for you. This channel is for you, and these pages are for you. And also, as you share these energies, what you're going through, for the good and for the bad, right? As long as it's respectful, what you're writing, share whatever you're going through. Sometimes when we put words on, down, it helps us process and find clarity and find a little healing. I feel like also, and also, my messages, my readings come from your energy, so I can deliver messages and give you answers and keep giving you answers, right? So please share, as that empowers me and helps me. You're moving forward, so focus on that one goal, and follow your heart. Follow your heart. It's been challenging. It's been challenging, but you do have the help of your community, or you're sharing resources with someone. Look at that. You have your dream come true. Make a wish. Make a wish, Leo. 9 of Cups. This is something that it's the end of this career cycle, or the end of this job, or this final confirmation of the end of something is giving you the power to finally do what you want, to finally make that happen, that dream, that idea, that project, that business, that job, that other job you want. It's empowering. And try not to dwell too much on what you're going through, because you're going to just remain stuck in that negative energy, in that muck. And the muck doesn't serve. creativity and energy moving forward, right? It's time to move forward, and it's time to think of yourself. Let's pull one more card to try to see what this Nine of Cups is all about. I'm curious now. Trust the process. Nope. Okay. Trust the process, Leo. Okay, well, lots of cards. I didn't want to take them, but they usually, even if I don't want to take them, they still come out. All right. Yes, look at that. Celebrating with your family, with your friends. Yes, disillusions. Illusions, disillusions. You thought it was going to happen, or you thought you wouldn't lose your job, or you thought they would reposition you, give you another position, or maybe even if you had to move, put you in another location. But I feel like, yeah, you realize that that wasn't going to happen. But here we are with this Hierophant, making something official, sealing the deal. There's someone helping you, or maybe you're taking classes, or maybe you're going back to school. That's possible. But I feel like this Hierophant is there to guide you, whether it's a guide or whether it's someone or an institution or an establishment that is helping you. It's really, really going to give you financial stability. This is your long-term financial stability. This liberation, this freedom, this Fool, this new journey, even if you're not quite sure what it looks like or how it's going to pan out, you know that this is your time. You know that it's time to do this. So you're making official steps, or taking official steps with this Hierophant. This is a moment where you realize that it's time to embrace your own traditions, your own belief systems. And you're going to stick to your personal values. So whether someone is teaching you this, or you're teaching others, or you're sharing knowledge with someone else, sharing knowledge with a guide, or sharing knowledge with someone that has more experience than you, this is really guide this person or this establishment is really, so it can be a mentor, it can be a guide, it can even be a spiritual guide, but it can also be someone in another structure, in another establishment that is helping you go through these emotional challenges. And they're helping you just follow like practical ideas or practical rules to sort of restructure your career, restructure your job. This is a person that's really helping you put yourself back on track. So it's a teaching moment, or sharing of knowledge moment, or a restructuring of your finances, or restructuring of your career. It can also be a coach. It can also be just a friend that has a lot of experience that is helping you organize and restructure. It's a beautiful moment of teaching or receiving knowledge for your growth and balance. Everything's going to be okay. You are really going to move into stability with the help of this person or with the help of this establishment. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo's weekly money and career. Disconnect, obviously. Done. That's okay. But I feel like the disconnect is also sometimes you're like, well, how am I going to do this? This is not enough. Or I'm not okay with the offers that are given me. Or I'm not okay with that. That's okay. You have 3 cups. You're going to move into a new journey that's going to be completely new. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, Leo. Follow your heart. All right, let's see. A few more cards. One last message for the road for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes. Okay. So, again, the frustration, the not enough money, but there we have the Empress. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Nurture your ideas. Think about your ideas. Build your ideas. Connect with them. Connect with your creativity and trust yourself that you are creating your own path. This is a period of growth. This is a period of you understanding that you're going to go on your own path and create something of your own. Whether it's artistic, it can be. There are other people involved. You're building a new business or building a new project or part of a new team where you're very creative, or this is very creative and you're going to be part of a new company, team, project, business, whatever it is. You're not alone. You're building with other people. Beautiful. Trust yourself with the Empress. You're now empowering yourself to nurture your creative ideas. So you do have the wish card, right? So whatever you wish for, or whatever you wanted to do, whatever you wanted to be part of, or what you wanted to create, this is time. This is time. And it's rooting from you. So whether you're nurturing others to create or nurturing yourself with others to be part of this new job, to be part of this new development, this new company or project, beautiful. Nurture yourself and put yourself first, Leo. Put yourself first. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Gratitude, Leos. Gratitude to each and every one. Thank you. I want to say that the magic word is follow your heart. Follow your heart. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading, all you have to do is put follow your heart down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Leos, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.